Starting at 10 with this, an emotional tribute taking place tonight in Gabby Petito's hometown of Blue Point, New York. The community lighting up the night for Gabby as they placed candles and luminaries along driveways and sidewalks. Those who knew the 22-year-old say she radiated love and light. Now, the nation's attention, though, has turned to her fiancé and the person of interest in the case, Brian Laundrie, who hasn't been seen in more than a week now and is also wanted now by the FBI. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer is taking a closer look at Brian's behavior leading up to Gabby's death and afterward. But first, we go to Fox 13's Evan Axelbank live outside the Laundrie home in Northport. And Evan, we saw there was some police activity there earlier this evening. What was that about?
Yeah, and we have learned that the officers came here, Chris, because of the report of shots fired. That was a false report. Let's show you what it looked like when officers got here around 6:45. Dozens of officers arrived with their lights flashing. They surrounded the house, knocked and checked the outside of the property. We heard the officers start to ask if the address from where the call came from was handy, meaning the 911 call. Officers left here after about 6 minutes. Northport police confirmed afterwards that it was a false alarm, that they had gotten a call for shots fired. Whoever filed that report will be under investigation. As far as the search for Brian Laundrie goes, we have learned that his lawyer said that his parents were concerned that before he went into the swamp, he might hurt himself. Northport police swarmed the swamps of the Carlton Reserve, intending to cover every one of the 25,000 gator and snake-infested acres.
We're working as hard to find him now as we did on day one.
Tracking him is difficult, given Brian Laundrie's attorney told Fox Today that Laundrie's parents said he did not take his cell phone or wallet when he left Tuesday, September 14th. The attorney said they were worried he might hurt himself.
That's really what's carrying us through, is the drive to try to find Brian and try to put closure to this investigation.
People who also need closure are Gabby Petito's loved ones, like Noreen Gibbons. It was at her home in Oregon that Gabby and Brian planned to finish their cross-country trip.
The last text I got from Gabby was she sent me her video, that van life video.
Noreen stopped by the vigil tonight in Gabby's honor on Long Island to feel closer to the young lady who was like a granddaughter to her.
What you see is what you get. She radiated light and life and love.
Police will resume their search for Brian at the Carlton Reserve on Saturday. They've already combed the entire Northport side of the reserve and now much of the Venice side. Still, they ask, where is Brian?
We're not wasting our time out here. We are doing our due diligence to find Brian and an area that intelligence had led us that he could possibly be in.
You saw the vigil tonight. It is going to be a weekend of mourning in Long Island. Gabby's funeral has been scheduled for Sunday at noon. We are, of course, still waiting for the entire autopsy report to be done and then released. Chris, back to you.
A vigil for Gabby, a search that continues for the man who may know more about her death than anyone. Evan Axelbank live for us tonight in Northport. Thanks, Evan.